Okay, so you've heard all the hype about AI, right? But you're probably wondering, how does this actually help me in my real life? Well, you're in the right place. We're going to break down 10 super practical ways you can start using AI today to save time and just get more done. And hey, the best part? A lot of these tools are totally free to start with. So, does your day ever feel, I don't know, like this endless treadmill of tasks, emails, and just too much information? Between work, home, everything else, it's so easy to feel like you're juggling a million things at once. So, what if you had like a personal assistant ready to jump in and help with all that stuff? That's really the best way to think about AI today. Seriously. It's not some crazy sci fi concept anymore. It's a real practical tool that's here to give you a hand right now. All right, first up, let's talk about the biggest hurdle for, well, pretty much all of us, the daily grind. We're going to dive into how AI can help you finally get a handle on that crazy to-do list and start winning back your time, so you have the headspace for the stuff that really matters. Okay, let's start with something we all deal with, the inbox. Oh, the inbox. So you get a super long, complicated email, kind of like this one. Now, instead of staring at it for 15 minutes trying to figure out how to reply, you can just drop it into a tool like ChatGPT or Gemini, tell it what you want to say, and bam, it spits out a perfect professional response. I mean, this alone can save you so much time every single day. And it's not just for emails either. You know that feeling when your brain is just a chaotic mess of things you have to do? You can literally just brain dump that whole list into an AI like Claude. Just ask it, hey, organize my day. And it gives you back a clear step-by-step plan. This is amazing for big projects or, just getting through a crazy Tuesday. AI is also a total game changer for your writing. I mean, whether you're writing a super important email or updating your resume, tools like Grammarly or Notion AI do way more than just catch typos. They actually help you sound clearer and more professional. Basically, they polish your writing in seconds. It's kind of like having a top-notch editor looking over your shoulder 24/7. Okay, think about this for a second. How many times have you taken a picture of a whiteboard after a meeting or a recipe, and then it just gets lost forever in your camera roll? Well, check this out. With tools like Gemini Vision, you can just upload that picture and it will magically pull out all the text for you. All of a sudden, those notes are actually useful, you can edit them, search them, copy-paste them. It's honestly wild. Okay, so we've seen how AI can organize your tasks, but what about organizing information itself? This is where things get really cool. In this next part, we're going to see how AI can basically become your own personal analyst, helping you understand all kinds of complicated stuff without that feeling of your brain melting. Right, let's talk data. We all have it somewhere, right? Maybe it's a budget spreadsheet like this one, or an expense report, or even a fitness tracker. You've got all these numbers, but what do they actually mean? Staring at a bunch of rows and columns isn't exactly intuitive, is it? And here's the magic. You can take that exact same spreadsheet, upload it to an AI, and just ask a simple question like, hey, find the patterns for me. And boom, it can instantly create a visual, like this bar chart, that actually tells you the story. In this case, where your money is really going. It's like having a data analyst on speed dial. And this goes for research too. You know the feeling of having like 20 browser tabs open, trying to make sense of a new topic? It's overwhelming. Instead, you can use an AI research assistant like Perplexity. It does all the heavy lifting, it summarizes complicated topics, it compares different sources, it helps you get smart on pretty much anything super fast. We're not just talking about finding facts, we're talking about actually understanding stuff in way less time. Oh, and we've all been here, right? Someone hands you a document, a contract, a rental agreement, some new company policy, and it's just a wall of text filled with jargon. Your eyes just glaze over. It feels impossible. Well, guess what? This is another perfect job for an AI. So now you can just upload that PDF to a tool like Claude or NotebookLM and literally have a conversation with it. Ask it things in plain English like, hey, what does this legal jargon mean? Or summarize the most important points for me. You can even ask it to point out things you should be careful about. Just like that, the most confusing document becomes totally understandable. Okay, so we've organized our tasks, we've made sense of information. Now for the really fun stuff, actually creating things. In this last section, we're going to see how AI can help you tap into your creative side, even if you're thinking, I don't have a creative bone in my body. Trust me, this is where AI goes from being just an assistant to being a real creative partner. Who here hates making presentations? Yeah, you are not alone. Well, tools like Gamma AI are, no joke, changing everything. You just give it your messy, rough notes, you pick a style you like, and it automatically builds an entire professional-looking presentation for you. I mean, no more spending hours moving text boxes around. It's incredible. And it's not just for presentations. Need to make anything visual? A party invitation, a post for social media, a cool thumbnail for a video? Anything. Tools like Canva AI or Adobe Firefly make it so easy. You can just describe in words what you're looking for, and the AI helps you bring it to life. You don't need any design skills at all. And honestly, it gets even crazier. Creative AI isn't just for visuals. Get this, with a tool called Suno, you can type in something like a happy synth pop song about coffee, and it will write the music, sing the lyrics, and produce the whole track for you in like a minute. Or with ElevenLabs, you can generate super realistic voiceovers. The creative doors this is opening are just exploding. Okay, wow. We've covered a lot, right? From organizing your to-do list to literally creating a song from scratch. It can feel like a bit much, I get it. So the big question is, where on earth do you start? Let's make this really, really simple, because just getting started is the key. Here's the secret. Don't try to do all 10 of these things tomorrow. Just pick one. That's it. Just one. Think about your day. Find one small, annoying task, something that's just a bit of a drag, and see if one of these tools can help you with it. That's your first step. Super simple. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. These tools are here to help you save time, cut down on stress, and maybe even unlock some creativity you didn't know you had. It's the classic saying, right? It's about working smarter, not harder. So, I'm going to leave you with a question, a little challenge. Think about your day tomorrow. What's the one task, just one, that you're going to hand off to your new AI assistant? Pick one and give it a shot. I think you'll be surprised.